greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel up a tree in 7 days to die. 7 dice today. Not quite. 7 days to die. War of the Walkers, and there's a crawler who's been, well, crawling around the base of this tree all night and driving me nuts. And yeah, I'm not sure if I can take a decent shot of the guy from up here. We haven't got that many arrows for the moment, so I'm not really wanting to waste the ones that I do have. I've made some animal hide boots, but that's pretty much all we got at the moment. So that's not ever so helpful, really. And I'm just sort of sorting my inventory out a little bit in a way that's supposed to make some sort of sense. We need some cloth because we need to be able to make some torches because it is extremely dark at night. I need to kind of keep myself away from Zeds as much as possible because I'm quite injured at this point, or rather we're not at full health and my full health is not that great. There he goes. Buried in a hole at the bottom of the tree. Alright, we've got at least one trader that we know where they are, so that's fantastic. We are in the middle of our builder class 1 of 5, so we're going to have to try and finish that. We could do with doing a bit more hunting to get some more hide to clothe ourselves appropriately. I can make some plant fibre stuff at this point though, can't I? So let's do that. There we go. I don't need the shoes because I just made some. There we are. And not to get, yes, so this doesn't actually make us very much, give us any very much in the way of protection against anything other than the cold, but that is a good start at least. There we go. So we're going to take down some trees. Oh, I didn't plant that. We're going to take down some trees and get some wood. Obviously this is a good place to take down trees, but we also want tree seeds. So this is actually probably a fairly ideal biome to set ourselves up in. I can see some maple trees down the bottom there as well. The forest is possibly a little bit cold. The maple forest is probably the best biome from a point of view of temperature. The forest is not always cold, but it can be. So we'll go for the big trees here. We've probably got some... Yeah, we've got one. Now I'm going to need at least 4 pine seeds for the moment. And that is because we're thinking as soon as possible about starting our base. And for this, I'm going to need a bit of a shout out to Matt McCollum. Yes, you, Matt McCollum, who was terribly disappointed that we never got around to making a treehouse base. In the last 7 days, no, the Friendly Fire 6, we never got around to making a treehouse base for that. I was not about to suggest that 4 of us in Friendly Fire 7 started trying to live up one tree. That would be a little crazy, and obviously, you know, you can use more than one tree, and we will use more than one tree, but to start with, you've got to start smaller than that, and it might have been a little bit challenging. So we're going to try that in this series. We're going to try it for a treehouse base. So, you know, as and when I die, falling out of my treehouse, it will be Matt McCollum's fault. No, it might be entirely my own fault for being stupid enough to fall out of a tree. Goodness knows I've done it enough times before. So we are collecting tree seeds because, to start with, sure, we're going to be up a tree. Bang, bang, bang. I think that is gunshots from an NPC. Gets me every time, though. I'm not used to it. Not used to hearing that. Yeah, so yes, we'll give that a go. So first of all, we will build up one tree and then we'll see where we go from there. And pine trees are kind of ideal for the purpose, really, because they're tall and they're straight, whereas maple trees aren't so straight, and you can find yourself hitting your head on a branch and then, you know, falling down. Now, what is that down there? We've got a big old building down there. We've got an NPC blasting away over there, and we've got a big old building down here. There's a hoodie. I want some more feathers. I need some more arrows. We haven't got that many at this point. We've only got 17 arrows, which is pants. Oh, blast it. Let's just smack him over the head. It's risky, but I really don't have much in the way of arrows at this point. Yeah, being below the guy, not good. Good idea. Okay, we managed to hit him. That's good. What is that? Look at that. What is that? That's enormous. Whoa. What the heck? That's incredible. That has got to be part of Mogoli's. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, Matt McCollum. I'm not going to make a base in that. It's too huge. But wow, we have got to check it out, right? We have got to. Oh, holy crap. It's a biker. That is not good news. Just when I'd found some cotton. Ah! What is that? It's a chuffing wolf and a load of other things after me. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, up a tree. Anyone up a tree? I think so. I can't. I blooming well can't. Not fast enough anyway. I'm going to run out of stamina. This is crap. No, I can't do it. I can't put it down. This is so stupid. I have no idea whether they're still after me. Probably. There's no boulders. Put that down. I have no idea if they're still after me. Yes, someone certainly is, aren't they? Good lord. They'll just smack this out from under me, won't they? Yes, she probably will, won't she? Oh gosh, just kill her. Come on. Just die. Oh, it's no good. Constantly being chased. Go away. It's not even a horde. It's just some randoms. Red shorts. Okay, I'll take your shorts. Whatever. Okay, we want this. Oh my goodness. Potato. Nice. There's wild potatoes. Let's have. There's another one. Yes. They're a little bit stealthy. It's a bit difficult to spot that, but there we go. We want this cloth. We want this to make cloth so that we can make torches, but also we can make bandage with it as well. So that's fantastic. Okay. A little bit cautious. Want to make sure that I'm not getting pursued by anything else at this juncture. We need a new scrap iron axe. That one's rubbish. If I repair it, it's going to be even more rubbish. Do I have any skill points to spend? 10. Yes, I do. I can't buy that, but the survivor is probably a good one. Yes, it probably is. Run, Forest, Run is also a good one. There we go. We're a little bit less weak and feeble now. We are hunted, obviously. By what? I don't chuffing know. I can't see anything. I also can't see any feathers. I seriously need some feathers, and I can't find any. I'm just going to run over in this direction. I don't care. I want to know what this building is. I want to know what it is, and I want to know how we can get in to check it out. That is the most bizarre-looking building I've ever seen in my life. It looks like it would make... There's a door. It looks like it would make a superb base. There's a ladder here. Except that it's so big, of course, that... Of course it is locked. Wow, well that's going to take a while to get in, isn't it? Let's just get rid of that, and we'll make another axe. There we go. We might even be able to make a better quality one now, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll put on our clothing here. There we go. Because the red shorts are not much cop, really. They're better for if you're too hot. Where's my axe? No, it's still a level 50. Never mind. 50 quality. Give me my axe. There we go. Right, so we'll get a bit of metal out of this, if nothing else. Now, there's probably going to be sleepers in this wretched thing, isn't it? I'm not sure. Because it's obviously not one of the vanilla buildings. Look at it. It's amazing. Absolutely no clue what it is, but there you go. Unlocked. I'm just going to destroy that. Oh! Yep, there we go. Zombie straight off the bat. I just... Oh, hello. I just got lots of something. I'll just hit him before we can actually get through the door, shall I? It's a bit of an exploit, but you know. Hit! Yay! There we go. It's an unlocked door, but he clearly couldn't, you know. get in, which was flour. Okay, and that's locked, but that's an external one. Alright, so now we'll check out what's through here. Lots of loot, obviously. Working stiffs box. Got zilch in it, and that's an external door. Whoops, unlocked. Oh, whoa, what the heck? This is a corridor. Okay, so this is... I have no idea what this is. But it's intriguing. That's another external door. So it's like capsules almost, unlocked. With lots of little tiny sections that just go round. And I suppose with all these doors it'd be pretty easy to make sure that you didn't let zombies through, because they'd have to get to you each time. Personally, I will just get lost. Oh crap. I'll just shut the door and then prepare to smack him when he tries to get through. How about that? That worked last time. And I'm sure it'll work this time. When if he cheats by clipping through the door, I'm going to cheat by smacking him over the head while he's doing it. Alright, now we have got a cheerleader there, who I will just shoot in the head. Bye-bye. Nobody else? No? Okay. Ooh, glue. There we go. Okay, let's just see if there's anything in any of these household chemicals. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can make something with those, but I'm not quite sure what. An Apache chest, iron penny, Duke's casino token. Nice. We'll have our Duke somewhere down here. Oh, hello. And we'll have our iron pennies down here as well. There we go. Have I looked at all of these? I think so. Locked, and that's an external door again, as is that. Okay, wow. Well, this is kind of very interesting. I am not quite sure what it is. It's obviously some sort of base, isn't it? Empty can. We'll just take those cans as they are for the moment. I won't even scrap them down. I don't think there's any Zeds in here. That's clearly a shower, isn't it? There's a pill case, which we'll definitely check out. Vitamin B. We've got all the vitamins through A, B, C, D, as far as I'm aware. There's a toilet. Let's see if there's anything in the toilet. Murky water. Yep. Oh, there's a zombie. Bye-bye, Zombie Joe. Bullet tips. Yeah, I'll just take everything at this point. And there's obviously another zombie through here somewhere. Oh, outside. Okay. Right, there we go. So, this is a very odd place. I'm not going to... No, they haven't respawned, thank heavens. Yeah, look at that. This is crazy. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how to get out now. I guess I'll just follow all the open doors. I would so get lost if this was my base. I would absolutely not have the faintest idea where I was going or what was going on. So, there we go. And besides which, zombies would just walk in through that ladder, wouldn't they? They would absolutely just walk straight in. Oh, here comes a hoodie. Okay. Until I've got more feathers and more arrows, I am not going to be, shooting zombies. I basically just need to avoid the blighters. Alright, so we have looked at this. I'm sure it's got sort of more loot in as well. There's more doors, more ladders leading up. It would be far too easy, I think, for Zeds to get... Oh, look. I think it's maybe a space station. Look, I think this is supposed to be a helicopter here. Isn't it? That is supposed to be some sort of craft. Yeah, look, it's got a... What is this? That's like a claw that it would pick things up with. Yeah, and this, actually, this bit looks like it might make pretty decent base because, and this is unlocked, the ladders don't touch the floor. Now, there's probably Zeds in here. Let's just see. No. Nothing. Nothing here, zombie-wise. Okay, good. That's locked. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Just that little bit here. And I think that's it. Let's just see if there's anything in here of any... Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Magazines. Locked. Of course they're locked. This isn't, though. Watch, wood window, mechanical parts. Watch, I believe, is a cosmetic item. Yes. So, cosmetic items are ones you learn a perk, and then we can scrap those down, and we can, yeah, use them, then the scrap, obviously, to make other things with. That was some steel arrows, which is excellent. That's also a cosmetic item, right? I'm going to put that. Come here. Oh, for goodness sake, just give it to me. Okay, I'm going to put all my cosmetic items there for the time being. And there we are. We've got some steel arrows if we run out of the others. Now that's locked, so I want to unlock it. There we go. And have a little look. Oh my word. Hand weeder, iron shovel, rivet gun. Well, I think I'm only going to need one rivet gun, but I will take concrete mix, all this other stuff. Oh, good lord. Forged tungsten, forged steel, hand weeder. So, a hand weeder can be used to clear out grass faster. Has a chance to harvest berries from azalea bushes. Get in. Paintbrush and paint. Not so bothered about. Oh, holy crap. I don't like the sound of that. What was that all about? Did we just kill? Oh, I think we must have just disturbed the integrity of the thing by changing that block. And the whole thing just started to collapse a little bit. That is unfortunate. Did something just fall off the front there? I have no idea. It doesn't really look like it, does it? I'll have that iron, though. Whatever it was. There we go. Oh, and a load fell off the side there as well. Oh, yeah, look. A load has fallen down. Oh, well, that's a shame. We've kind of partly destroyed this thing. But actually, this iron is pretty useful. We need that. Location, location, location. Not that important, really. We're not that far from the road or anything else. So I want a tree with a nice thick trunk, because that'll indicate that it's mature. This one here might do the job nicely. Okay, so let's give this a try. Now, we're going to need to make some more wood frames, of course. Wood frame. I don't know how many I can make at this point, but let's make ourselves another 25 of them. Look at all this stuff I've got. It's crazy amounts. And we're going to need to... Well, we're going to need to put ladder up that eventually, aren't we? But for the moment, we're just going to nerd pole up, I guess. Just checking I'm not hunted at this point, because we can do without that. So we'll place ladder here, ultimately. And how high up do we want to go? Well, that's fairly high, isn't it? And my impression, my feeling is that we probably do want to go quite high. But do we want to be up in the branches? Because the branches might kind of get in the way a little bit. I'm going to go up a bit further and see if... I don't know. I don't want to be at a point where the branches are going to be pushing me off or getting in the way or something. So we probably want to be where we can see down as well. So we probably want to be at about this height, maybe. Okay, I'm just going to go in sneak mode just because it's a little bit easier to see what you're actually doing. There we go. Yep. And, oh, that is kind of what I want there. Will it stay? It will. Fabulous. Now you see that branch is kind of in my way, isn't it? There is where I want it. Place it. And there. And here. Now, obviously, catwalk could be pretty useful. But the problem with catwalk is you cannot build on top of it, because it is a block in itself. So we're going to have to start out, oops, like this. And I'm got to be a bit careful. This is our stone hammer we're using to upgrade. Oh, hello. We're going to have to be a bit careful not to, yeah, upgrade over that one, obviously, because that's where our ladder's going to have to go. And I'm going to have to try carefully to add an extra layer around the outside of here. And this is where I'm afraid I'm going to die. There. And I don't know how secure this is going to be either, in terms of, you know, staying upright. So it's going to have to be a very modest size to begin with. We can plant trees 3 blocks away from each other, and that is what we're going to do to ensure that we can add extra platforms to neighbouring trees. Have our own personal tree farm. Oh my gosh, I nearly fell down there. There we go. Alright, so this is entirely experimental, but hey, there we go. Alright, and we'll upgrade this as much as we can also. There we go. Got a mush full of branch there, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to get in our way, except that I can't see, obviously. And we're going to have to be very careful not to cut down or damage our own tree, of course. I'm still in sneak mode, which is a bit pointless. There we go. Yay! We've leveled. Okay, so there we're going to need ladder, aren't we? At that point, we're going to need ladder. And I'm hoping that this lot isn't just, you know, like... Yeah. Oh, what? Thirsty. Right. Okay, let's have some food. Because we're at 26% for food, which is not great. There we go. And we'll have a bit more. And this is making my hydration go up as well. So, there we go. Now, I don't know if we're going to have... There we go. I'm going to upgrade this because, oops, in hopes, and we will upgrade it to iron as well, I think. But we're hoping that this is going to make it a little bit more secure. There we go. Because we want as much structural security as we can get, really. There we are. And I did think about starting this with cobblestone, but of course that's fairly heavy, and I don't know how much weight a tree can bear. From that point of view, I don't want to be, you know, like putting too much up here. Okay. There we go. And we're going to set our spawn point up here. And we're going to plant other pine trees around the outside. We'll plant some... That isn't what I meant to do, but never mind. Can't really see what I'm doing ever so well. There we go. And then obviously we need some storage up here so we can drop things off as well. So before we do anything else though, let's just check. Oh, hello. Bit of lag there. Let's just check that we can do... Oh gosh, no we can't. You see, now that is a problem. That is a problem. If all they're doing is standing on this, that is not great, is it? That is not great. How are we supposed to get them to attach to the actual tree? They don't seem to want to attach to the tree. You can attach them to the tree, but they will take very, very little weight. So, and there's no way, of course, of telling exactly how much weight a tree will take. Okay. No. Down there. Yes, there. Okay. Now, the question is, once I've done this and upgraded it, will it actually stay? Will it hold its own weight once I've taken the other stuff away? See, I mean, the other thing is, this isn't actually as high up as I'd like to go. The catwalks do have a better weight bearing capacity themselves, but I'm not sure at this point whether it's the fact that the tree can't bear the weight. It can obviously bear that okay, and that's fine, but I'm not sure if it can bear any more than that. And if it can't even bear, you know, like, I don't know, how do we deal with that? There's not much space here to do anything, is there really? So, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that this treehouse thing's going to work. I might have to do a little bit of experimentation and see how this could work out. Steel ladder. Well, funnily enough, no, I don't want one of those. And 12. Oh, I don't know how many we're going to need. We're going to need some. So, give me my ladder. Okay, let's try this. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Now, the good thing about using trees is that zombies don't tend to aggro on them. And there we go. This is working as we go. Zombies don't aggro on them. And, oh, come on, give me my ladder. Obviously cops could do away with them quite easily by just spitting, which is not great. Now, can I get up and down this ladder, or is it not going to let me? It's probably not going to let me. Oh, hello. I am going up it. But then I'm stopping. Then I'm stopping, which is not too great, actually. Oh, okay. I'm confused now. Get off the ladder. Okay. Oh, it does work. It does work. It's fine. But it's a little bit sticky, which is not ideal, obviously. There we go. So, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful with that. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we are. So, I'm going to make myself a hatch now, because otherwise I will fall down. But yeah, as I say, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to do a bit of experimentation in my creative zone to see how this is going to work, if indeed it is. But it's not going to work ever so well as things stand. We might make some catwalk to go around there, and that might sort of help. But for the moment, I'm a little bit nervous even about setting my bedroll up here, because if the whole thing collapses, we're kind of doomed. So there we go. Let's set a chest. We need a chest to put our stuff in as well. Oh, for Pete's sake. Really? No, we're not actually detected. This is good. Storage chest medium secure. Okay, we need to learn larger storage. Let's see. For that one we need level 15. So for the moment we're going to have to stick with the small one. Armor crafting. Okay, we probably want to invest in that. Farming. Learned how to craft seeds as well as an iron hoe. We probably want that too. So a lot of stuff is actually kind of greyed out for us at the moment. Health nut. Yeah, that would be good actually, wouldn't it? As would that. Not that we've got anything. We haven't got the points to put into that just yet. Gunsmithing. Armor crafting. Let's buy that. There we go. Now we've got 0 points available. Oh, good lord, look at that. Look at that horde of burners that just ran past. Oh, my goodness me. And an irradiated cop. For God's sake, don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Good grief. You see, if we get hordes that include irradiated cops that can just casually run past us in the middle of night too... If I had a torch up here, he would have seen me and he would have spat me out of this tree before you could say, oh dear. So that is not cool. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of this zombie scratch problem. So I'm going to put this bandage on. That gets rid of that. Okay, good. And then we're going to take a drink. And we could do with doing a bit of cooking up here. But I don't have a cooking pot. So we'll have to make a storage chest small. I can't see a thing. I'm going to make a torch, but I'm a little bit worried about, cloth fragment, we don't have any. That's because, okay, let's turn this into cloth, and then we can do that. I'm going to scrap those, because we're all very full up here. Chest, give me my chest. Okay, and what I might do with the chest, I might just, like, attach it to the tree directly, because that way, if my platform collapses, the chest does not go west with it. It's not an ideal sort of situation, but it is better than losing all my gear. So I'm going to just put that there. It's not a very big chest anyway, so I'm going to put things in that are really not very useful, or that can't be stacked. Particularly, cooking grill. That's nice. I've got a cooking grill, so I can make a campfire. Okay, there we go. I've put some items in there, but not that many for the moment, partly because we do have quite a lot of things that we can carry a lot, but the other thing is that let's just make as many of those as we can. There we go. And then we've got those ready. But we've got some things that we can get rid of here. For example, this is a shotgun magazine, so we can gain skill points in shotguns. Why wouldn't you? And gain pistol skill as well, and that again is going to empty out some capacity there. And then I have things that I'm not necessarily going to need to use straight away, so I'm going to get those in there also. We've got some Lots of this kind of stuff is going to probably end up getting stacked, but that's fine. How Hungry Zombies challenge could go in there. And the gas cans, because we're not going to need those immediately either. Okay, there we go. All this time, of course, I forgot I had a torch in my backpack because that was included in my starter kit, which I'm not used to. There you go. So we've got a very, very rudimentary base here, and whether it's going to work out or not, I don't know. But I suppose the next step, we can put trees sort of pretty close to each other. They only have to be 3 blocks apart, and if we've got a kind of a network of trees that are 3 blocks apart, we should be able to make a strong enough platform between them. But we're probably only going to be able to build it in wood, and so it's going to be limited. We're going to have very limited space. But the other thing is that, you know, the minute spitters turn up, and in this mod they can turn up pretty much any old time, you're toast. So it's probably not going to be ideal. It's perhaps not going to work ever so well. But I did promise I was going to give it a go. And that's what we're going to do. And I am now cold, which is not great. So I'm going to make a campfire. We don't have much in the way of fuel for it yet. But I've got some... I can do bacon and eggs, I assume. So we're going to give that a try. Let's see. Where can I put it? Well, I'll put it there for the minute. We've got grill that we'll put in there, and we've got coal that we'll put in there for the moment. Bacon and eggs, no, we can't. Boiled eggs. Fried chicken. We can do fried chicken and grilled pork. Nice. Fried chicken is right raw meat, and grilled pork. Well, I don't know. I'm going to do grilled pork. There we go. And we can call that dinner, and that should help with my health as well. Well, I've got, with my wellness, my health is currently full, which is good. And then we've got lots, I can make lots of arrows as well. So that's the other thing that I'm going to do, is make loads of arrows so that I don't have to worry about that. We have got some steel arrows there as well. But obviously we're not going to do brilliantly at the moment because we're very low level. So there we go. Okay, guys, so for better or worse, we've got our treehouse base, and we're going to see how we do with that. We've also got lots of loot. Forged tungsten, forged steel. Those are going in my loot chest. Forged tungsten, forged steel. Yes, we want to keep those if we possibly can. I'm going to put my torches in there for the moment as well. And I've got all sorts of just random stuff that I should probably not have in my inventory. But I am going to keep these pine seeds there, just so that we can, plant up some trees, because that's one of the things that we need to do sooner rather than later, I think. Turn off. Thank you. There we go. Grilled pork. All right. Let's have that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll leave it here, and we'll pick up where we left off next time, and we'll see if this treehouse idea is going to be a goer. We'll explore a little bit more of the map. We do have a road there, so we can go directly north-south. We should be able to find ourselves a town or two. We already know where one trader is, and we know there's another trader somewhere very close by as well. Yeah, we've made a reasonably good start, I think. Yeah, let me know if you've enjoyed this video, and if you're liking the series so far, please feel free as ever to leave me your comments as well. And I do hope you join me next time we play 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. Until then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.